Hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm going to show you how to do the two-tone little dot Mary Janes. This one is pretty much the same as the other one. It just has a second color on the sole, so if you wanted to just put a little more color in that pattern, this is the one for you. So as always, I'm starting with the sole already made. The link to the sole video is in the description, so click over if you need help with the sole. Click over and watch that first. This is the 3 to 6 month size that I'm working on. So click over and work that and then come back. I always suggest that you work with a stitch marker when it's worked in the round, like this sole is. So we've come back around to that. So you need to move it up to the next row. Even though we're finishing off, you need to move it up so you know where to join the yarn. So here we've moved it up, and now you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch and tie off. Like so. So I just slip stitch and then pull it through. So now we have our stitch marker marking where we're going to go. So today I'm working with a size F hook. This is medium weight, called Brava from knitpicks.com. So you are going to make sure you have your stitch marker right there, and you're going to start your new color. Chain one, and then you're going to single crochet in the same stitch. And you're going to be working this round through the back loops only. And then you're going to work that join right there. Just go through that top loop right there. That's the best we can do right there. And then you're going to work the entire round in single crochet, but you're going to work through the back loop so you get that line that kind of will define the body from the sole. Okay, so we've worked one stitch in each stitch around, and we're back to the beginning. So since we're now working in joined rows instead of in a continuous round, like working in the round, you're going to join with the first stitch with the slip stitch like so, finishing off the round. Like that. So putting it in the back loops kind of makes this nice border, and then it also makes the shoe just come straight up like that. Okay, now we are on step 5. You're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, work a half double crochet in the next, and then you're going to work 7 double crochet stitches. Then you're going to work a half double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to finish the round in single crochets. So you're going to work 33 single crochets to finish out the round. Alright, that brings us back to the beginning. So you are again going to slip stitch into the first stitch to finish off the round. Now, you notice it's kind of curving up. This is a mistake I've seen a lot of people make, is they continue working it this way and it's worked inside out. You actually want the right side facing out. So as it curves down, you want to curve it up. So the nice, beautiful right side of your stitches are facing out. Okay, moving on to step 6. You're going to chain 1 single crochet in the same stitch, you're going to work a single crochet 2 together stitch, or a single crochet decrease, then work 5 single crochets, followed by another single crochet 2 together, single crochet decrease, now you're going to single crochet 10, now you're going to work 7 single crochet 2 together, single crochet decreases around the toe. And finish out the round with 8 single crochets. And you're going to join with a slip stitch in the first stitch. That completes row 6, and now we're moving on to row 7. You're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. Now you're going to work a half double crochet decrease, or half double crochet 2 together. If you don't know how to work this, I have a video on my channel. But basically just 2 half double crochets work together. You're going to work one of those and then half double crochet 3. And then you're going to work one more half double crochet 2 together. Now you're going to single crochet 9 down the side. And now you're going to double crochet 2 together, a double crochet decrease around the toe. You're going to work 4 of those. Now you're going to single crochet 8 to finish out the round. And then join with a slip stitch. Alright, last round, 8. Now I'm going to work the right one. Refer to the written pattern for the left one. Basically, for the right one, you're going to work slip stitches to here and then make the strap over. For the left one, you're going to work slip stitches all the way around and make the strap there. So it's just a small change. It's just a number of slip stitches to work in the beginning. So for the right one, you're going to slip stitch 12. So it brings you about halfway down. From here, you're going to make the strap. So you're going to chain 9. And then you're going to single crochet into the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is going to make a buttonhole. And then single crochet in each of the chains down. And then once you've finished that, you're going to slip stitch into the next stitch on your shoe, and then you're going to work let's see, 14 to finish out the round. So just continue around with your slip stitches. And then cut your yarn, and then you're going to weave it in. My favorite way to weave it in is actually using a needle and then going in and out, back and forth, and it kind of hides it, and then you don't have to go through the stitches, and so it actually makes it a more secure hold, in my opinion. So to finish, you want to sew on a button on the other side, right there. Make sure that the button is sewn on really well. A baby can't really just rip it off, but you want to make sure that it's sewn well, and make sure to kind of check those every time you put them on the baby to make sure that they're not loose. You can even seal the threads with some super glue or clear fingernail polish, something to kind of really hold them, so you don't have to worry about that, but you do still want to be careful. To make the little dot, it's very simple. You can either start with a chain 3 or with a magic ring. I like to use a magic ring just so that you can tighten it really tight, and then you don't have that hole in the middle when you're working a circle. So if you're working a magic ring, chain 1, and then simply single crochet 8 into the ring. It looks a little messy at first with the magic ring, but it gets better once you've worked a couple, and tighten it. You're going to tighten it. I worked 8. It's just the size I like. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, you can work a couple more single crochets in that loop. But you're going to join with the slip stitch with the first one, and then that's it. So you cut your ends. You honestly just tie a knot in the back, and you can sew it on. It's really fast just to glue it on. And that's really all I do, is I just glue it on. And then once you're done with that, you are finished.